like dyed his hair and shit. I don't know.
Excuse me. I do apologize for stopping you on a rainy day like this. Do you know if this is the building in which I might find the principal's office?
Oh, yeah, you're in the right place. His office is in the East Wing, first floor. The receptionist might have gone home already, but I can show you the way if you'd like.
Thank you for your kindness. But I couldn't possibly trouble you more than I have already. I'll be able to find the way, I'm sure. Well then, if you'll excuse me, Master Reen.
Wait, did I introduce myself? I don't think I did.
Wait a minute. How does she know who I am?
Oh, good. Okay.
Reen?
Hey there, Elisa. Heading back to the dorm?
Yep. Emma and the others are staying a little longer to cram a little more. But I figured I'm not gonna learn much more today, so I might as well call it a night and start prepping for tomorrow.
Right. Well, you're going my way, so what do you say we head back together?
Sure, okay.
The game is trying to ship us so hard.
Hey, it's not often the two of us get to walk back to the dorms together, is it?
Well, at least I got something good out of this downpour.
Like, nah, fam. Exactly. Nah,
Is there
fam.
even a filter between your brain and your mouth?
No need for that between friends. But you're in good company. My sisters asked me that before, too.
She must be a saint to have put up with you all these years. Anyway, how do you think you did on the exams?
Not sure. I gave it the best I've got. Still, I've got that nagging feeling I could have hit the books a little harder.
Yeah, I definitely could have.
I wish I was as smart as you. Back when we took the entrance exam, only Emma and Machias scored higher than you, right?
Eustace came in a little higher than me, too. Back home, I usually came in near the top in exams. I guess that goes to show that Erebonia has no shortage of smart people.
No doubt about that. Bookworms pour in here from all corners of the Empire. You said you're from Ruhr, right? Coming out on top in a city that size is still pretty impressive.
I suppose, though that was just at the Sunday school level. Aren't you curious about, my family and stuff?
She wants to talk about it.
You mean the mysterious Elisa R., agent of national intrigue? Well, yeah, of course I am. But you probably have good reasons for keeping it under wraps, so I don't want to pry.
It's not that major or anything, especially compared to what you and Fee have told us about yourselves.
I've never really thought my family circumstances were a big deal, though Fee's past sure came as a surprise. I wonder now, when I look at her, what her life in a Jaeger Corps must have been like.
It seems like Instructor Sarah knows more about her past than we do. Back at the entrance ceremony, I got the impression they'd met before.
Same. Oh, speaking of weird meetings, I ran into someone kind of strange earlier.
Oh?
Yeah, I was talking to her just before you called to me.
A maid who knew your name? This isn't the part where it turns out she knows you because you've tried to hit on her in town before, is it?
As if an upstanding guy like me could pull off the Casanova act. She seemed a couple years older than us, maybe 20 or so.
I'm trying to remember the name of the maid for the Mayor Maybell. Because, like, the hair was the same.
A maid in her early 20s.
Something wrong?
No, just thinking.
Constantly suspicious of returning characters.
There's no way it could really have been her. Mother keeps her far too busy to find the time to come here. Ahem. Anyway, maybe the upper class dorm has a new hire starting out or something? Though that wouldn't explain how she knew your name. Maybe you're just more popular than you let on.
If only.
Maybe Elisa wrote a letter back home just like saying hey, and then ended up talking about Reen, and now they're like, who is this Reen fellow? And they send the maid to inspect. First of 4 grueling days. I remember those days. They weren't midterms, those were like finals. Oh, fuck me. Middle Ages War of the Lions was brought to an end by Emperor Tricles. When did the war end? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. I'm trying to remember just like the general timeline. Wait, what year is it now? Isn't it? It's like... It's 1204 right now. I feel like the Middle Ages were like around 500 years ago, so I'm gonna go with 810. Oh, fuck. Where would I have learned? Maybe if I studied with Emma and Fee, I would have learned that one. Absolutely, that was an MFE question. Wants to draw a rough colored watercolor image. Which of the following styles would be the most appropriate? A rough colored... That was the croquis one, wasn't it? Yeah, because Destin was about light. Oh my fucking god. I'm getting 0 AP for this. Figure 1 depicts a military formation. What type of unit is currently advancing? That would be the armored. This I remember. It's okay, I'm good at military shit. Yeah, it might have been sketch. There's one of, I just couldn't remember the Croquis. I'm like, this doesn't quite sound like a sketch. Like, it is, but it isn't. Oh, fuck. The following statements about orbits all purport to be true. Which one is not? Abilities change based on quartz. Yes, they synchronize with their user. Master quartz do, I think. Allows art usage without quartz. That strikes as no. Orbital energy recovers over time. Orbital science. Allow arts usage without quartz. I think it has to be this one. Lila, yes, thank you. That's who it was for Mare Mabel. It's gotta be this one. Okay. I was kind of iffy on a few of the others, so I'm like, that's kind of true, I think. Political economics question. Of the following laws enacted last year, which came into force first in Heimdall? Are you kidding me? Probably this taxation one. Fuck. I knew I was gonna fail this so hard. I've gotten what, 1 right? Got 1 out of like 7. Roughly divided into 4 stages. Check if the person breathing, check if conscious. Help in a loud voice. Put these stages in the correct order. D should be first. Yeah, D, B, A, C. Yeah. What? Oh, maybe you check if they're conscious first. Fuck. It's either check their conscious first or call for help first. It's... Realistically, you could do either one. You're probably going to want help regardless. Clearly, this is God's way of rewarding you for all your hard work. There's no more rain. I basically got the answers for 3 of them, and I fucked up 2 of them. Today's a free day. We'll post the results. Oh my god. Don't relax too much because you got your next practical exam. You just need to be a little more considerate with the timing of your announcement. Next Wednesday is when we'll know where we're going for our next field study. Yep. You'll be shipping out that weekend for another exotic trip. Make the most out of tomorrow, everyone. You've earned at least 1 day off. I got some business to take care of out of town after we're all done here. I won't be back until tomorrow night, so don't, like, burn the dorm down while I'm gone or anything. About 2 months off from the... Yeah, it's been like 2 months.
Oh, now that the exams are over, I feel free as a bird.
Maybe 3?
And I'll keep on soaring, at least until the results come back.
I sympathize, but personally, I've got a good feeling about these.
Well, I'm bringing down the class average.
How about you, Emma? How do you think you did?
Well, I don't think I did too badly, all things considered.
Just stop before you embarrass yourself.
We'll just have to wait and see what next week's results look like. Anyway, what do you think that was all about with Instructor Sarah?
Oh, you mean that whole thing about going out of town to meet someone? Going out of town? Won't be back until tomorrow night? It's almost as if...
She's going to meet her secret lover?
Impossible. The Empire hasn't yet turned out a man desperate enough to woo that alcoholic typhoon.
Dang.
You have a point. I can't deny she's got the looks to snare a man, but that personality and that lifestyle...
You guys are terrible. Totally agreed, though.
Ouch. Not surprised to hear that from you, though, Reen. She always seems to dump the most work on you.
Will you be helping the student council again tomorrow?
That's the plan. Heck, I'm almost looking forward to being the student council's errand boy after holding up studying for so long.
Perhaps so.
Oh, please let us know if you plan on exploring the old schoolhouse.
Yeah, I'd be glad to lend a hand this time.
Wait, where are Gaius and Laura? And Fee?
Thanks. Better watch out, though. I might take you up on that offer.
Ooh, looks like we're all up for a little exploration this time.
Where are my peeps? Fee's great. Gaius great. Laura great. They're all really good combatants.
Come to think of it, where did Gaius run off to?
Thank you.
He mentioned the principal wanted to have a word with him. You think he went there?
Oh, yeah. Wonder what that was about.
I hope he hasn't gotten into trouble. I mean, I doubt he would.
I have no idea. Fee and Laura left early too. I was kind of hoping we could all walk back to the dorm together for once. That sounds nice.
Hey, so this might just be my imagination, but do those two seem kind of awkward around each other to anyone else?
Which one? Fee and Laura?
Really?
So you think so too?
It seems like it started around the beginning of the month. I wonder if something happened then. It's like they've been avoiding each other ever since.
You say that, but I did not take either as the type to dwell on petty issues or misunderstandings.
Neither did I.
We've been trying to suss out what the problem between them is, but so far, no luck.
I wonder if that's what that was all about.
Did you see something, Machias?
What happened?
Well, do you remember the day we gave our group reports on what happened during last month's field study? We gave a truthful account, including the part where Fee used an explosive to blast open the door to my cell.
Yeah?
That's when we found out that Fee used to be in a Jaeger Corps. That really threw me for a loop, but what does that have to do with Laura?
Well, when that came up, I couldn't help but notice Laura had a rather unpleasant expression. It flashed across her face for only a moment, though, so I wondered if I had just imagined it.
Interesting.
But even if we assume that's true, what reason would she have to be upset?
I can hardly hazard a guess.
We all have certain things we'd rather keep to ourselves. We even have a member of this very class who remains tight-lipped about her own family, after all.
Do you really have to drag me into this?
My apologies. I meant no offense.
Yeah, you're on top of these predictions most of the time.
I do have my suspicions as to your lineage, however.
Really?
Ugh, you. Now, getting angry won't accomplish anything.
Don't worry. We're not going to twist your arm into telling us. When you're ready to talk about it, we'll be ready to listen.
I don't think you're looking it up. I think you're just calling it.
It's not like I'm trying to make a big deal out of it or anything.
It's only when you call something that's like towards the end of the game, I'm like, is he being on the wiki again? Any far off predictions, I'm always kind of sus. But you're usually right about the short range predictions.
It's just, if everyone knew, it'd make things awkward between us, and I don't want that.
Welcome back, my lady.
Huh? What? Sharon?
It's so delightful to see you again.
Oh, hey. It's that maid I ran into the other day.
You know her?
What are you doing here? She didn't. Mother didn't.
But of course, I was sent here at the behest of the chairman herself. Starting today, I will be assuming the position of caretaker for Class 7's dormitory. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, everyone. My name is Sharon Kruger. I am a servant in the employ of the Rhineford household.
I was just gonna be like, she's gonna spill the beans. She's not gonna know that Elisa's been keeping that secret. She's gonna be like, I serve the Rhinefords, like Lady Elisa here. Oh, I'm eating a peanut butter cookie.
I will do all I can to be of service to you, so please keep me informed
I
of
also
anything
burned
you
them.
might need.
The funny thing is, you actually don't even taste it that much. Like the initial bite, you got a little bit of burnt, and then the peanut butter takes over. They're still good. Surprisingly good. Of course, they have like 3 different types of sugar in them. So a fuck ton of sugar in these things. Three? Yeah. Well, actually, no. It was supposed to be 3. I only used 2 because I didn't have the 3rd one. So it's got both white and brown sugar in it.
Oh!
But there were like 3 steps. There's like 3 sugar steps. Where it's like you add sugar, and then you add the brown sugar, and then you
Simply
roll it in sugar.
spectacular.
You're just like, what the fuck?
Just how many different types of food are there here?
If I ever make it again, I'm definitely gonna go lower on the sugar and higher on the peanut.
This looks more than edible.
I believe this is what they call an imperial breakfast.
That's right, Emma. It's a traditional Erebonian style of breakfast. I must apologize. It's taken me some time to familiarize myself with this kitchen, so my cooking has been a bit lackluster.
Come now, Sharon. Your skill is something to be praised. This is far more colorful and varied than the breakfast served in my own home.
I would compare this spread favorably with the breakfast served in the Duke's household.
I'm honored that you think so. I've also brewed both tea and coffee if anyone would like some.
I get the feeling Elisa is less than impressed with the meal.
It sounds like they had a big argument yesterday.
Yeah, it ain't about the food.
Not a chance! I thought I'd finally gotten away from her. I'm not going to let her have her way this time.
My lady, please. I truly don't believe the chairman sent me to keep an eye on you like that.
I do.
She simply
I
sent
may be
me
biased,
so that her
but I
beloved
do.
daughter might have fewer inconveniences in her daily life.
I can take perfectly good care of myself, thank you very much. Oh, fine. I'll take this up with her myself then. Is she in the office at corporate today, or is she out on inspection or something?
I believe she'll be dining with the Ministry of Railways president in the capital today. After that, she'll be continuing her inspection tour, so she won't be back in Ruhr for another 5 days.
Does she ever slow down? I'm surprised she doesn't burn through a pair of shoes a week. Anyway, I'm not going to take this lying down.
I like just the ever-increasing crowd.
She stuck her nose into things one too many times.
I can't believe that R actually stood for Elisa Reinford. And from the sound of it, her mother's the company chairman too.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that Elisa's mom is basically in charge of the continent's biggest industrial company. Her family's probably got more money than most of the aristocracy. I can see why she'd want to keep her family under wraps, what with all the nobles here.
Anyway, I object to everything about this. Considering how busy Mother is, I'm sure she needs your assistance far more than I do.
I knew it. You're really concerned about her, aren't you? The way you two care so much for each other deep down is one of the reasons I'm so proud to serve you.
That's preposterous.
Oh, my lady, I almost forgot to mention that I made plenty of your favorite apricot jam. Would you like me to spread
Man.
some on your toast?
Apricot jam is so good.
Ooh, really? I mean, stop treating me like a child. Though yes, I would like some jam.
It's almost heartwarming to watch.
Now I want some apricot jam.
Looks like Sharon's got her number.
Next time I buy jam, I'm buying apricot. None of this strawberry shit. I'm sick of strawberry. I always get strawberry. It doesn't make for good, like, PB&J sandwiches, really. That's what the strawberry is really good for, but... Man, apricot jam is good. Can you explain? Oh, okay, old school house. Born to be horrible. Alright. Learning about the bike. Secret admirer. Blackberry jam? I don't know if I've ever had blackberry. I think I've had like blackberry currant jam, and I'm like not a huge fan of currant, so I think the currant kind of threw me off. You want to make an inappropriate comment? I don't even know how you would. We're talking about jam. Don't understand. Behind the storage building, okay. Spot my jam on your toes. God damn it. Alright. I'm getting 3 points consistently now. It's interesting. Alright, so I got Laura Fee, Elisa, Elliot. I can't remember her name, if it's Faye, Tao, or Tay, or... School president lady. And then Machias. I'm gonna go with... Toa, that's what it is, thank you. I think I'm gonna go with... Fee, Elliot, and Toa. Because Toa seems cool. Although, now is a good time to, like, hang out with Laura. With the whole Laura Fee thing. I kind of want to do Laura Fee. But, like, I also want to do Elliot because it's, like, I haven't seen him in a while. So it's, like, checking in. Yeah, we heard the fighting. Is that normal? Okay, apparently that's normal. Since we're so close to Elisa, we are not close to Elisa. No, thank you. I'm not down for this ship. Okay, I'm definitely doing Laura and Fee, just because I really want to know. See if I can get some more information about the drama. I think I passed. I did not pass the midterm. I absolutely did not. I got 1. 1 out of like 8. Alright. Curios. May as well just get my money. Can I even trade for it? Oh, some of these are like, oh! There's a 70% chance to make a superb dish when cooking. Interesting. Yeah, I got 3 points, so I'm gonna do Laura and Fee. And then it's a toss-up between Toa and Elliot. I might just toss a coin. You can get detection. I already have a detection though, so. I think it was arts plus 5 as well. I can get a better needle shoot. This might be good since I always have Golden Sphere on for uses. Get some extra HP. And I'm gonna do it. Apparently I didn't miss... I assumed I would have gotten like that book chapter I missed, but... Rare Chrono Drive? I can't trade it in. I'll take a look at it. Speed plus 3. I mean, that's pretty good. Alright, let's just take a look at it. Let's go do some shopping. Alright, these don't change apparently. And I don't have enough money to buy the better things. Isn't Laura in here? Oh, she's in the general store. You know what? You know what is gonna be around town? Could have been around the school that I missed. Is a recipe. I missed a new recipe. Hello, Reen. It's rare to see you here by yourself. What's up? I actually found myself rather interested in the store's wares, so I decided to browse for a while. Surprised at how enjoyable it's been. Yes. Mind if I join you? Oh, feel free. Maybe this would be a good chance to have you tell me more about the things being sold here. Well, I don't know all that much about them myself. They have a wide variety of items here on display, most of which I'm unfamiliar with. This leads to a question I'd like to ask you, Reen. What sorts of goods and accessories do girls my age tend to like? What? Ask because, well, I've noticed that there's a significant difference between myself and the other girls here. For example, I went shopping with Monica recently. I only found myself searching for equipment to keep my sword in shape. Meanwhile, Monica was fawning over cute accessories and the like. Doesn't this prove that I'm rather strange? Well, you're different from class backgrounds for one thing. That's a difference between you already. But even amongst the other nobles, you're a little bit different. Just as I thought. This is of no issue. If there's something I lack, then all I need to do is take the opportunity to learn. Now tell me, which of the items here would most likely grab a girl's attention? I mean, I'm not exactly an expert on the subject, but... the plushie, as opposed to the sack of grains below it? How about this Mishy plush? It's a pretty popular character over in Crossbell. Fascinating. He's certainly charming, to say the least. How about this? For a strap with a blue-haired muscular man attached to it. This Dogi character has a rather gallant look to him, doesn't he? I'm 100% sure that most girls wouldn't have any interest in him. This is more challenging than I had expected. Why didn't I get to see the man thing? Show me the man toy. We got the Mitchie plush. Okay. I gotta be more grateful for your assistance, Rean. If it weren't for you, I never would have purchased something so nice. Still, my grasp on what other girls my age like remains tenuous. Seems I have a long and harsh path ahead of me if I'm ever to truly know. You know, you don't have to force yourself to be like everyone else, because you aren't like everyone else. You are who you are, and that's exactly why we like you. Give me a lot to think about today. Let me thank you once again. I'd like for us to go shopping again if you ever have the time. Yeah, Laura should just be Laura. Laura's great on her own. Cover. Ooh. Sweet cookies. Ingredients. I still have plenty of ingredients, so I'm probably okay. A little low on these ones. I'll just buy a few. And tomatoes. But these are expensive. Alright, I'm good now. Check out the radio station. I'm still curious as to why we got this one, like, voiced cutscene with the new host, and then we've never seen her again. We just, like, occasionally hear her show on the radio. Maybe she died. See, sometimes, here's the thing. When you're actually trying to predict, you're pretty spot on, but most of the time you're just like talking random bullshit. This is why I don't fully trust you. Why do I get the feeling that Sleep and Nightmare are gonna come up soon? God, I love the random bullshit. I suppose. Wow, he's being a fucking perv. His name is Rex. Of course his name is Rex. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! All over again. Intermediate chess. Manly munchies. Maybe it's just a celebrity cameo in Japan? I don't know, maybe. We're almost level 2. Maybe someday. And then we have the actual Imperial Chronicle Issue 3. RFTF opens its doors to the public. The Rhineford Trade Fair is held biennially? That is not a word. It's an opportunity for the company to showcase its newest products to the world. This year, however, the event has opened its doors to the to the general public for the first time. As a result, Rover City, where the event will be held, is currently overflowing with tourists. The latest in orbital technology on show. The Rhineford Trade Fair is known as the largest trade fair of orbital goods on Zemuria, showing off the latest in everything from orbital stoves to weaponry. This year, the list of new goods includes an even wider array of innovations for airships, new battle orbments, and even cutting-edge devices known as orbital washing machines. Reporters from across the continent are sending on Rover to cover the latest and greatest from the orbital world. Chairman Irina holds press conference. At a Rhineford Group press conference, Chairman Irina proclaimed that the year to come will be one of the great progress for the company. She expressed dissatisfaction with the fact that the company does not yet dominate the continent and declared their intention to seize the initiative in expanding operations even further internationally. Comments are believed to have come as a result of the increasing profitability of the company's fourth development division established by the chairman herself. The cutting-edge research of that division was on full display at the recent trade fair. The latest offerings include orbital network terminals made here in Erebonia, a new kind of battle orbit dubbed Arcus, and a state-of-the-art weaponized orbital staff. The man of the moment to appear in Ordis. This year's Ordis Summer Festival is looking to attract even more attention than usual, as a spokesman for the Imperial family has announced that Prince Olivert will be making an appearance. Known for his refined taste, his appearance is sure to increase expectations for the event. A source connected to the Imperial family suggests that he may have decided to attend in order to ease tensions between the reformist and noble factions. Crossbell election result declared. The mayoral elections in the Crossbell state to the east have come to an end, with Dieter Croy appointed as the state's new mayor. Mayor Croy had previously made a name for himself as the CEO of the IBC. He has, however, declared his intention to continue in that role, managing both positions at once. Huh? That is... Oh, huh? The CEO of one of the most powerful banks in the world is now mayor of the city it's in, and that's just fine. That can't be fine. I do believe that the two Crossbow games would be watching this go down. This must be a major plot point in those two games. Considering the skill he's displayed in banking, Crossbow's economic future seems promising indeed. Just like, are there any, like, I don't think there are any, like, American, like, bankers that are mayors, or, like, instead of, like, because that's too obvious. Like, bankers will just back whatever political person they want. Whoever benefits the bankers, they will back. But, like, it's not like the CEO of fucking, Goldman Sachs or whatever, one of the ones. I don't remember the names of, like, the biggest banks. But, like, it's not like they're, like, running for president. Like, that's not... That doesn't happen. Sorcier Restaurant, situated in Berea Heart City, Sorcier looks out onto the city's beautiful central plaza. The restaurant has gained quite a reputation for the exceptional quality of the food served by its head chef and owner. A reputation this reporter found to be well-founded after trying the restaurant's jewel potage. The Croizon province has recently had a significant increase in sales tax, but the owner insists that those measures have not significantly affected the number of customers patronizing his establishment. And then Riding Club 9's the summer races are almost upon us. Experience the excitement of horse racing for yourselves. I still can't believe the CEO. Like, the way I equate the International Bank of Crossbell is they're kind of like the Iron Bank in Game of Thrones, where they're like a neutral bank from its own city-state, and they have, like, massive wealth to back whatever they want in foreign countries. This is my interpretation of the RBC right now. And the fact that their CEO is now mayor of the city, like... Excuse me? It's very sus. Very suspicious of this. Alright, let's hang out with V. She needs to go shopping for tools. Sure, have fun. I wasn't offering to do it for you. Oh. Given how many types of plants there are, you've got no shortage of options. Have you got any idea of what you want to raise? Yep. What are these? Flower seeds. Don't know what they're called, though. Someone gave them to me when I was in the Corps. I've had them ever since. You know how to raise them, then? Yeah, they told me how. They were kind of joking about raising them with love. I don't think they were joking. Thank you, Rain. I don't know if that was a joke. My mom says the same thing about the plants she grows in her kitchen. So does Adele. I don't know much about love, though. Maybe this is the right time for you to try and raise them. But man, your core sounds so different from the image I've always had in my head. How so? The way you tell it, you sound like one big family in a sense. I always thought Jaegers were a bit more violent and bloodthirsty, I guess? Maybe I was just being narrow-minded, though. Can't blame you. Everyone's more concerned about the negative reputation Jaegers have than anything else. There are some people who can't even accept their existence. What do you mean? Nothing. Let's hurry up and buy the tools and fertilizer. That was a dig on Laura. I've never seen those seeds before, so let's ask Jane for some advice on the best way to raise them. That should do it. They should bloom in a few months if I raise them right. I hope they grow up big and strong. Me too. Oh, also, thanks for the help. Anytime. Yo, now we cover each other. Oh, counterattack. Oh. Neat. How does that work? Can I see, like, sometimes defend the partner from attack having damage. Sometimes counterattacks foe when partners attack. Okay. That doesn't proc on cover, though, does it? It's not like, oh, I cover Fee, and then because I got hit, or just Fee just take half damage. It might just be the covered partner takes half damage. That might be all that is. I'm assuming this hasn't reset. No. Well. Just gonna try fishing in this other one. I assume it has things. Yeah, it has fish. Kinda wish we got the other swanky music. The new swanky music's pretty good. Ooh, I didn't know I even had a rank. I'm now a brown angler. Is that good? Not sure if that's good. Now I want to talk to fishing dude. Maybe I'll get a new fishing rod or something. I get what these titles mean. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, now that you're a brown angler, you can trade your points for some new stuff. New fishing rod available. Ooh. Deluxe rod. Alright, so better items. A carp badge, which is just a defense version. Attack slash crafts can mute or freeze? Mute and freeze? Kinda have to buy this. Which means I need points for this cart badge. Alright, don't let me forget that I have that. When I get to the ruins. Probably not both at once. It might be a separate proc. So like there's a chance to do both. I assume. No, I would assume you can do both at once. Why not? Otherwise, it's kind of garbage. I refuse to accept that I spent that many points on something that was garbage.
Not bad.
Oh, I didn't change my rod. I gotta change up my rod.
Caught one.
Is this? No, it's not new. I want to catch a new thing.
Not bad.
I am going to use a ground bait as well. Just, you know, we're going to be here for a couple minutes.
Caught one.
Gotta use my new rod. It's deluxe.
Not bad.
I think I needed 80 points for that carp badge as well. Wouldn't mind that. I don't think I'll get enough points though.
Caught one.
No. Got the deluxe rod. Yeah, calm down. Quite thirsty today, Avrike. I know it's deluxe.
Not bad.
And you know, it's deluxe, but like, you know. I don't know how to end the sentence. All right, Elliot or Fee? I mean Toa. Elliot or Toa? If I go with Elliot, I'll probably get level 3 Link. Machias? Fuck no. Story-wise... Story-wise, I'm pretty equal. Oh, I didn't even see Eustace on the left here. I'd still rather do Elliot or Toa. I'm gonna roll a die. Gonna roll a die 20. And odds. And I'll even show you. I can. Oh fuck. Okay. There's my cookie. Odds are Elliot. Evens are Toa. It's a 19. I don't know if you can see it. Is it back? Oh, it's fucking mirrored. There's a 19 though. Alright. Elliot it is. It's upstairs. Probably in the music room. Yeah, the 9 on this is a little faded. But yeah. It was 19. So. Yeah, let's see him play. Let's see how good he is. Be my guess. I need to get ready though, so just hold on a bit. . What do you think? That's realistically, that's actually harder to do than it sounds. I've tried to learn to play violin, and you're like scratching cats. So it sounds like when you first try to learn how to play the instrument. So can't say the music matches his movements. It never does, and it never will. In any game, in any movie, in any TV show, it never will. Like, it literally never will. Maybe on like 1 in 1,000, 1 in 10,000, like movies that come out. You'll get this one actor that actually knows how to play the instrument and will play the song, and you'll like legit watch them. You'll legit see them legit play the song. I would have guessed you'd taken a break from midterms. You haven't told me. You mean I get to hear? Seems like you're really enjoying yourself when you play it too. I can practically hear your love for music in every note. Ah, cut it out. You're embarrassing me. By the way, I've been wondering about this for a while, but you're a musician yourself, aren't you, Rean? Wait, is he? What tipped you off? Just a feeling I had. I can't really explain it, but it's like I can tell if someone has even the slightest bit of musical experience. I think it was accurate for the most part in Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I never saw that, so I don't know. Could be. You played the lute? That was a pretty impressive sense you have. You're really on another level when it comes to anything musical. I think you might be exaggerating just a little. Most people wouldn't pick up on something like that. Yeah, I literally know nothing about Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I just know it's a familiar title. It's completely passed me by. Shows the extent of your passion for music. That's something I respect. Passion isn't enough, though, not in music. If I want to get better, I'm going to need better equipment. Given the compromise, I can't even ask for that. What compromise? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. It's nice to confirm that you do play an instrument, Rean. We should play together sometime. I've got a little rust to work off, but I'd like that. Give me your address so you can send an email. Why do you need to shove it down my throat? Why you gotta be violent about it? Auto tier? Does that use EP? Or is it just... Does it use EP? If that's free EP, that's fucking good. One of your favorite movies? See, the thing with movies is I've watched 0.0001% of movies. I almost never watch movies. I'll watch like... What I'll do is I'll do it in spurts where I'll watch like 3 or 4 movies every 2 to 3 years. And that's it. So... You can lend me the books. I'll never read them. I'll never take the time to read the books. So... Not that I'm like against Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I don't really know enough about it. I just know a lot of people love it. So I have actual side quests. Behind storage was the side one. That's what it said. Behind the storage building. Wait, which one's the storage building? Like on the field? Send me the PS3. I mean, I have a PS3. Unless you only have it digitally. But Your name Vincent by any chance? Indeed it is. Standing before you is a nobleman overflowing with love and pathos. The one and only Vincent Florald. Presume that you were the Cupid that I asked the student council to send me. He's quite the character. Really seems to like himself, but that's what I've grown to expect in class 1. No Cupid, but I am here on behalf of the student council, yes. You may still well serve my purposes. Allow me to congratulate you on making your way here. So based on your request of my new nickname, I assume you want me to find someone for you? Yeah, something along those lines. Do you have some time to spare? If so, I shall begin explaining the particulars. It was only digital, can't get the game anymore? Oh. Fine answer indeed, although before we continue... Smurf is currently nowhere to be seen. Now that I think about it, this is kind of an unusual meeting place. Are you hoping to keep this request quiet? Not exactly. I was merely hoping to avoid things getting meddled in. My father sent Smurf to the academy to keep an eye on me. As you can imagine, her watchfulness can occasionally be rather constraining. Well, that is apart from the meat of the matter. To be blunt, I have received not one, not two, but 3 passionate love letters of late, and all from a single writer. Curiously, however, the writer in question signs with not but a nom de plume. What I would request of you, my fine fellows, is to find out just which lovely lady is responsible for these. Are you sure it's appropriate for me to try and find her? These are anonymous, after all. Do take a moment to think it over. The fact that she chose to use a pen name rather than remaining completely anonymous is proof of a pining, hopeful heart. In fact, I'm absolutely certain that she wishes for me to find her. It's a simple beat 'em up. Oh, I just got a few free ones. Maybe I actually have that. Suppose I'll have to trust your judgment on this one. What's more, she sent cookies along with a 3rd letter. I would hardly be worthy of the I know who it is! Sent cookies? I know exactly who it is. It's that girl in the cooking class. She's like, I gotta find me a husband. I learned to cook. I'm getting myself a man. That's who it is. Guaranteed. Get any additional information? First hint is that she is a first year. Yeah, she's a first year. As a man well versed in the feelings of a beautiful woman, I was able to deduce this from the respectful tone of her letters. Additionally, the fact that she attached a pressed grand rose at the end of each letter may serve as a hint as well. Okay, the grand rose, I'm not sure, but the cookies makes me think. What exactly is a grand rose? Oh, heaven forbid. You're telling me you've never heard of the grand rose? I'm ashamed to say I don't. Shame is the only proper response for such a gauche misstep. The grand rose is a magnificent crimson rose and a universal symbol of passionate romance. What's more, it's often associated with confessing one's love for another. Sounds like the perfect flower for a love letter, then. Quite. Which brings us to why this is a hint. The only way to obtain a grand rose interested is to purchase it from the town florist. Alright, so I gotta talk to the florist. Well, you don't mind me sticking to the plan we just discussed, I don't see why not. Based on her pseudonym and her use of a grand rose, I can only imagine her lady's the very model of grace. What was the name she used? Oh, since I neglected to mention that very important detail. She calls herself the Grand Maiden. It's the girl that I'm thinking of! 100%! A nickname taken for the daughter of a baron who married into the imperial family long ago. The emperor at the time was so smitten that he gave her countless numbers of grand roses, and so came the moniker. Can't say I've heard that story before, but it is interesting. There's no time to stand around thinking about it. I'll head over to the flower shop. I'm going to the cooking class right now. I think that was on the first floor. It won't let me do anything, but just wanna. Oh, this, never mind. I think it's on the second floor. It's her! Margarita! See? See? Look! She's just saying it out loud right fucking now. I just talked to Vincent. I literally figured this out, game. I should get extra AP for knowing who it is. I should absolutely get extra AP for just being like, it's Margarita in the cooking class, obviously. She was like, I want to find a man, learn to cook, find a man. And I go talk to her, it's like, oh my darling Vincent. And I'm like, I don't know, I'll talk to the florist, I guess. I feel like Trails in the Sky would have given me an extra point. It just would have been like, holy shit, you figured it out. Good job. Extra points. You can skip the quest now. This request is getting complicated. Fuck, Green? Come on. Beryl, Vivi, and Rosine? No! No! Oh my god. I gotta talk to 3 people who aren't it. Wait, she's from class 5? I'm speeding through this text because I know for a fact it's none of these people. Why has the game got to do this to me? She used it in a ritual, okay. To make me suffer. I was smart. I've just like briefly talked to enough people around. Just like, I feel like I'm not being rewarded for my talking to people in this game. Because I had a hunch, and then my hunch was correct, and I talked to her, and she's like, my darling Vincent, I'll make you more cookies. Having too much fun teasing Lynn to set my sights on any boys right now. I have a sister to prank. Okay. I have to report back. Oh my fucking god. No, I'm gonna try talking to Margarita again. Maybe now it'll be like, oh. This girl here is like literally saying it out loud. For fuck's sake. Wasn't able to find her. Oh my god. And then, so I'm supposed to fail and she just walks up. For fuck's sake. See? State your business. The cookies I just baked are far more delicious than I ever could have imagined. So delicious that they could only be destined for the lips of my beloved, my elegant, dashing, darling Vincent. What could possess a person to approach another out of nowhere and say such befuddling things? Furthermore, I do not even have the foggiest idea of who you... Oh, but you do. What if I told you that I was the Grand Maiden all along? See, I also knew the Grand Maiden was just going to be some sort of, like, play on words, crass pun thing. Because she's thick. My real name is Margarita Dresden. The lovely grand roses I attach were grown by my family. If you're a part of Baron Dresden's family, then could it mean? So you know the story, your suspicions are indeed correct. I, Margarita Dresden, hail from the same family line as the lovely Grand Maiden. Oh! Okay, I didn't see that part coming. Could you of all people be related to the Grand Maiden? When her beauty pales in comparison to your own, look, darling, we're already completing each other's thoughts. And yours is also sweet. What you said couldn't have been further from my actual thought. Even when you're shy, you're so wonderful. Seeing the surprise on your handsome face made waiting to reveal my name entirely worth it in the end. Now, my beautiful Vincent, it is time for you to reply to my love letters. Will you enter a relationship with me? You may choose one of 2 replies. I would be delighted, or there would be no greater honor. How many options did you say you were giving him? Woman could hardly be more different than the demure maiden her letters made her out to be. My only answer for you is a resounding no. Now be gone and bother me no more. So that's how it is. Oh, just when I think you couldn't be more adorable to think you're the sort of man who hides his true feelings away. Just There's no need to fear. Please have one of these special cookies I prepared. Now I'm picturing her as like some sort of serial killer. Oh, you don't love me? Have some cookies. One bite and you no longer feel the need to keep your animal's belongings out of public view. You mix something into your cookies, he's ahead of me. Oh, but that's for me to know and you to find out. Don't come any closer! I need your aid if I'm to survive. I have no idea how to handle a situation like this either. Don't worry, my darling. There may be a slightly bitter aftertaste, but it'll all be worth it in the end. I've been looking for you, Master Vincent. Oh, that's gonna be his... It's Serapha. Dare I ask what you're doing in a place like this? I beg you please, free me from this terrifying situation. If I recall, you are my sweetheart's darling maid, are you not? As much as I hate to interrupt the situation at hand, I am afraid I must. Master Vincent, your presence at the upper class dorm is required at once. A delivery of the utmost importance from Count Florald awaits you there. I see that I have no choice, I must go at once. Cookies are a present for Master Vincent, are they not? In that case, may I ask you to leave them in my hands for now? I'll make sure he enjoys every last one of them later. Well, if you insist. Seems as though Master Vincent has roped you into this nonsense as well. Hopefully this can dull some of the pain that this annoyance has surely caused you. Oh, I thought she was going to give me one of the cookies. It would have been funny if she gave me a cookie and it was an attack cookie. Poisons enemies. I kind of wish that's what it was. Now I'm slightly disappointed. That maid may prove to be quite the obstacle, but no matter. There shall be plenty of opportunities to woo my darling from here on out. I believe it's time to get started on our new batch of cookies. Well, that was unique. Alright, what accessory did I get? Ah. Prevents confusion. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna give this to someone else because it has arts up, but I'll take it for now. Alright, actual quests. The main quests. There was one. Yeah. Hey, Rain. Might I ask where Lisa and Laura are? Those two lovely flowers would do wonders in brightening up this dreary old building. Let's not make Rain's life even harder than it already is. Sorry, I probably shouldn't think out loud. I haven't talked to Angelica much, but she's definitely an interesting one. That aside, your request was for me to assist with testing out the orbital bike, wasn't it? So what will I be doing? Please, I can hear you making those vroom vroom noises before you even step through the door. I was not. We want you to ride the orbital bike. Me? Can't deny that's what I wanted this to be, but I never expected it to actually happen. I'll give you all the juicy details when we're actually ready to test. Before we start, however, we want to make sure you have the time. How about it? You ready to ride? I got time for this. First of all, let me tell you a little bit about the bike. Everything you see here is something that Angie asked me to build for her. Because of that, the bike's been fine-tuned to meet her specific needs. In a nutshell, it's all Angie. The engine, the brakes, even the handlebars. See, as you might expect, she and that bike are practically symbiotic. When she's on it, she's a sight to behold, but because we've tuned it specifically to her, it's become a little tough for anyone else to handle. Think of her as an unruly horse. There's no denying she's a fine bike, but she doesn't play nice with strangers. Don't scare him now, Angie. Crow's ridden it just fine, but I suppose he's been working on this bike since we started too. Compared to him, you're a complete beginner, which is great. You'll have a more objective opinion after your ride. I guess that makes sense. Feeling a little nervous, are we? Let's head over to the highway. Is this gonna be like an actual mini game? Because that'd be cool. So what are Toa and Crow doing here? Angie and George told us you'd be doing this, so I came along to show some support, take some time off work, and not to laugh at you. My reason is quite as sweet as little Toa's here. Like I said before, this bike's at least partially my baby. Think of me as an overprotective father. Make sure you don't mess up and hurt my girl when you take her out. Thanks. Bro, don't make him any more nervous. Don't worry, Rain. Just ignore everything this guy says. I do, and it's worked great for me. We can rebuild the bike, so stay focused on keeping yourself safe. Right, thanks. Do you have much experience riding horses? Actually, yeah. You shouldn't have any trouble there, and she's a whole different beast, but the basics of riding are the same, so have fun! Won't let you down. Okay then, that should be just about everything you need to know. I think I get it now. 3 things you want me to test are starting up the bike, shifting gears, and coming to a stop, correct? That's right, we want to see how you handle everything. Let me give you a few pointers. You might not really get them until you're up on the bike proper, though. First of all, you can't ride if you can't get moving, so let's talk about how to get started. Starting the engine's simple enough, but how smoothly you ride off depends on how well you can operate the bike's clutch. Once you shift into first gear, open the throttle, and then slowly and steadily release the clutch. Okay. Next is switching gears. Before switching gears, make sure you pull in the clutch quickly and firmly. Once you shift gears, release the clutch slowly and steadily, just like when you start her up. Last thing you need to worry about is stopping the bike, which you probably want to know how to do. When you want to slow down, release the throttle, apply the brakes to both wheels, front and back. You're going to want to give each one different amounts of pressure, though. Apply the brakes strongly to the front wheel and lightly to the back wheel. That should bring you to a smooth stop. Is this... I should ask my roommate if any of this is, like, legit, because he got his motorcycle license pretty recently. So I wonder how accurate this stuff is. I know clutches in cars, like, you do, like, release it slowly. The brake thing, though... Interesting. Stronger to the front, light to the back. There's a lot to remember, but I think I can do this. This is all about learning through experience and getting used to riding on the fly anyway. So what do you say? Alright, starting up the engine. That was pretty intense. Kind of reminds me of how I felt when I first rode a horse. Let's push those nerves to the side and get going. Alright, so I push the clutch level, shift to the first gear, and twist the throttle. Now that I've done that, all I need to do is let go of the clutch and I'll be moving. Oh, I just gotta remember what she said. Slowly, steadily. There he goes. Can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets back. He's gonna love it. If he gets back. I'm amazed at just how stable and smooth the ride is, too, considering how heavy it is. Increase the speed now. Let's try switching gears. Just need to roll up the throttle, then you have to pull out the clutch, change gears, and release it. Pull in quick, release slowly. That's what it was. Nice! So I failed my midterms, but I can ride a motorcycle. The truly important thing in life. Alright, it's time to stop. You're strong at the front, light at the back. I don't know why, but that's what it was. I'm really curious about that brake thing. That's a real motorcycle thing. Well, did it right. It's incredible, though. Feels like I'm still riding along even though I've come to a stop. Just gotta snap out of it eventually. The others are waiting for me. Back, Green. Well, how was it? I'm amazed, to say the least. Are you looking it up? That's not how it is for regular bikes. Are there some bikes where that is how it is for the braking? Never experienced anything like it. No amount of horse riding could have ever prepared me for this. It's You got some potential. Look at this guy. He's trying to act all calm and composed. His face is just screaming, let me go back out and ride. Plain as day. Seems like you handled it really well, based on your report. I have to admit, I didn't expect those kinds of results out of you. It's pretty unwieldy machine. Nice to know that I could have a worthy rival waiting in the wings. Not everyone can get that much praise out of Angie. You should pat yourself on the back. Now we need to hear some more detailed impressions of each phase. Let's do that back at the engineer building. Oh, you mean on bicycles? Oh, yeah. On bicycles, that's not really a thing, yeah, but it's so much fun. Maybe too much. Thanks, Rainy. If you gave me should come in handy. I think she'll be a much more stable Ryan from now on. I'm sure I'll have to be sure to tell Lisa's mother about everything we learned today if we end up mass-producing orbital bikes. Lisa's mother's the chairman of the Rhineford group, isn't she? I didn't know you were familiar with each other. The Rogner and Rhineford families share a good relationship, actually. The big both names in Roa, right? Yeah, Angie's dad's one of the group's biggest shareholders, too. They are pretty close. Well, now you know. Lisa's mother provided the engine and a number of the other parts for the bike, too. Although whether or not Rhineford will actually mass-produce the bikes is an entirely different matter. Their biggest goal is to turn a profit, so the only way it's happening is if we can show them that it would make money. So while we're currently trying to make it into something that the masses can handle, and today you were a big help in getting closer to that goal. Looks like you get it. I guess my first impressions of you were right on the mark. I haven't probably thanked you yet, have I? Thank you for helping us today. Here's a little token. Ooh. You sure? Seems pretty valuable. Of course, I'm sure you'll be able to put it to good use. Good use. EP recovers on the field and enemies drop our Sepith. What? Holy shit. I already got a better safety in vain. If you're going real fast, hit the front brake hard, you can flip. Yeah. But for all I know, motorcycles are different. Like, it could be some sort of relationship to, like, the engine and torque or something between the front and back wheels. Also, I don't think you would ever... I don't think a front brake would ever be strong enough on a motorcycle to just flip the thing. See? Green's now guiding me. Just, Shut up, Green. I don't think there's anything left to do for going in here. I guess I could probably exit. Or maybe not. The game might be like, yo, if you go in here, it'll be night when you come out. Oh, yeah. This has to be the last thing. I did all my points. I did all the fishing. There's probably a secret thing somewhere with a recipe or whatever, but I can't be fucking bothered. So, I think we're good. There was more force with the bike to go with extra weight. Right, so then the front brake would have to be even more powerful. Everyone from Class 7 has said they're willing to come along. Now, who should I call? Who should I call? Okay. My first thought is... Oh, I get 2 supports. Okay. thinking Emma. Huh. The alternative would be to leave out Laura and take Machias or Eustace. Yeah, Machias does have the EP thing, but I also just got like the EP restoring from walking ports, so of course that's outside of battle, but Machias is just good for bosses because of the defense down and his heal. He does have AoE to his main attack. It's just for the one equipped. Yeah. So whoever's using all their EP to heal and cast spells, then they get to wear it. I'm not valuing his EP thing right now. But I want to bring like a stronger caster. I want to have 2 as an option. I'm absolutely bringing Elliot. And Emma's the next one, so. Question is, do I keep Laura? I kind of want to keep Laura. She's just like balls strong. Gaius has really good crafts. Fee has really good crafts. I think Laura had pretty good crafts. Elliot has really, really good crafts. I think I'm gonna go with this. Elisa, like, she just like seemed completely ineffectual in any way. Her attack is pretty low, but she doesn't necessarily have high arts, and her crafts were okay. And I just had Machias and Eustace, so let's go with this. These two really don't seem like they're going to work well together. Oh, I forgot about that. Fuck. Maybe they can't link. What about your last few investigations? Taking me would be your optimal strategy. Alright, I'm counting on you. After what happened last time, there's no telling what we're in for. Keep your wits about you, everyone. I wonder if there's like a story special reason to like have a very specific person. I didn't really check the shop to see if I needed to buy things for people, but I think we're fine. We're probably fine. None of these people have accessories on though. Do I really have that few accessories? Alright, remove, 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 remove. I'm gonna give this one to Elliot. Arts 200. Did it say Arts 200? Yeah, Arts 232. Arts 242. Okay. Speed is 67. And that's okay. I guess she's speedy, so I guess that would be a thing to say for her. I don't know if I necessarily need the accuracy though, is the thing. I could go with the feint. Definitely doesn't need to be blind. I think I want to have Gaius have this. You can have prevents blind. You can have feint. Alright, that works. I don't have any more of these, do I? I guess I have to buy things. Okay, and then Elliot's getting the Dragon Vein. They're gonna be kind of low on slots, it feels like. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got an HP too. 1,000. Oh right, I forgot about this as well. Attack / crafts can mute or freeze. I kind of want to give that to either Elliot or Gaius for this, or Rain. Realistically. She already has the mute. I could give it to her. I don't remember what are her crafts. Hold on. Single target and a line. Whereas he has a line and an area, and then he has an area magic. A really like it says medium. It's pretty wide. He's got a few. I'm probably going to use that lullaby thing a lot. I'm definitely going to use Gaius's seal one a lot. I use the delay all the time. Maybe I'll give it to... I mean, I already have seal and blind. I'll put it on him for now. Although... Oh, he has Tear and Tear from his thing. So that should be fine. We have that, and then this is... He doesn't need that, so I guess the EB cut. Unless I have a better one. That is art. I'll give him the luck. The luck. Okay. You have seal. We're gonna be very seal heavy. I really need 10 defense. I don't need Crest or Earth Pulse. Could just go with Poison. I'm gonna go with Poison. This can be... He's pretty tanky already, so he doesn't really need the HP. Maybe I'll take that one. HP and Strength. I need to open some slots for Elliot. He needs some spells. I could just give her some HP too. That's probably what I'll do. Yeah. Do I have an attack too? Apparently not. Impassion might be good. I'm gonna give her this. Invigorate. I don't need this Luminous Ray. I'll keep the Thalos, I think. Give him some extra strength with a Heat Wave. I'll probably go with this Heat Wave. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Heat Wave. Alright, that works. You got good stuff. You got good stuff. You got really good stuff. Alright. Yeah. So this is the elevator you mentioned. It does seem rather mysterious. There are lights lit up on the main panel too. Looks like we can go down as far as the 3rd floor now. How did that happen? How could this device possibly work? What's powering it? Well, let's check out what the 3rd floor has in store for us. We need to investigate whether anything else has changed this month. This is the 3rd floor. And a massive door, much like the others. A door like this seems more like it's to keep undesirable things in than to keep us out. Yeah, I think we can safely assume we're not headed for a picnic. Alright, let's be careful out there, everyone. Everyone! Is this one I can, like... No, it's just a rest one. I don't know if there were any, like, slot ones of these. Maybe right before the boss? I don't know. But... Like I said, I'm gonna promise myself I'm gonna take more breaks. I'm not gonna sit here not moving for 4 hours plus. So I'm gonna take a quick break. So I'll bring it back. Let's continue. I decided to open my window, and I opened it for like 2 seconds, and the smell of smoke punched me in the face. I was like, nope. Nope. No, thank you.
Please be careful, everyone.
Think of it, I seem to remember the instructor saying something about our combat links before the exams began. Something about using them at a more advanced level. Do I have to actually do a thing, or does it just happen? She mentioned being more aware of each other's presence, allowing us to cooperate more effectively. Yeah, I'm not totally sure what she was getting at, but I'm betting we'll figure out soon enough. Should keep what she said in mind while we're fighting. Oh! You can now use the Rush Link attack. Powerful Link attack which consumes the bravery points you gain from repeated assist attacks. Press triangle when Link attack appears. Oh! Oh! So now I have even more points to keep track of. Excellent.
We have nothing to fear.
I tried.
My turn.
Level 3. Level 3. We're only level 2? So maybe I should do that.
There.
My turn!
Oh, it fucking sealed me. What's our link? Oh, well, they're level 2. Nice.
Leave it to me.
Scotty has a giant seal and a giant blind.
Of course.
Sure, I'll take Firebolt. Who's getting a crit? Oh, that one's getting a crit, so it doesn't matter.
Here we go.
That's just barely hitting all of us. I'm just gonna move. Dang. Double dang.
Everyone. Of course.
Double dang. Well, I don't need to move. Oh, the range on this is like really small. Wait. Oh, it's because our movement is down. That's why. Oh, she literally can't move. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, Noreen can't impede that. Peek. I don't remember if either of these can impede. I could just bust out my S-Craft. still not hitting this. Okay, sealing this makes no difference. I mean, it'll kill it for sure. Fuck it. It's gonna be another dark matter. We're gonna get fucked if I don't.
Radiant blazing!
My turn.
God, she's so strong.
Sorry.
I'll take it from here. Hear me.
Thanks.
All right.
I guess if they just cast, then the seal and the blind aren't really helping. Like, period. Alright, he can't fucking move.
It's my
Oh, the
turn.
bravery points is universal. Okay, that's good to know. I can't impede this. I can kill him though.
I go where the wind takes me.
Fuck, is shining. I also don't know what insight is. I don't know any of guys' stuff. Grants insight status. What does insight mean? Is that like increased crit or something? Hold on. Battle. This is that's the monster book. Help! Is insight on that list? No. Increase accuracy and evasion by 50%. What the fuck? Renders the imbued 10% more likely to unbalance a foe. Oh. Well, goddamn. That don't help up against magic, but goddamn. So wait, he has a ton of HP and his Master Quartz gives him 50% evasion at the beginning of every fight. Is that how I'm understanding this? Like, just innately, he has 3,600 HP. Alright, if I'm gonna be fighting these, who has mute? You have mute. You have mute on hit, mute on hit. Did I bring anyone with an actual, like... Oh, she has arts down. I should probably bring her in, then. Just keep her in there. Assuming that's what we're gonna fight. You just have, like, delays and stuff. Seal and blind. Oh, I didn't even fucking... God damn it. Maybe I'll throw on a Thelos. Do I have it? Maybe a hair just for the sake? I don't know. Go back to information. I'm gonna throw on a Thelos. Information. I'm just gonna go back and heal. Dark Matter's got a huge AoE.
Let's be careful, everyone.
Yes. I don't remember what they were weak to, if anything.
Of course.
It's my turn.
Now's our chance. We can
Oh, I
do
got
this.
advantage, though.
It's my turn. Gleaming blades, go!
Oh, why do we... Okay. I'm starting to miss things. It's very annoying. Oh, I didn't even link the other two. But regen is good, but the defense won't help.
My turn.
The fact that that's sealed won't matter. I'm killing it. Thick.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Right.
Fuck. Those things get one turn, I'm dead. Just gonna quickly cast. Fuck this. God. Trying to remember the other crafts. I don't think having a different party would be making a difference. Like I can do this in like whatever.
Now.
I'll take you up!
It's my turn.
I mean, it could be worse. Could be a lot better, but it could be worse. Why do you have Thalos?
Is this bad?
We do have regen as well, but like. Doesn't have any weakness. There's a strike weakness.
Thank you very much.
Oh my god. And then she gets fainted. What is this
Sorry,
cast
everyone.
time?
Leave it to
What
me.
is this bullshit cast time? Okay, this thing needs to die first and foremost. Before it fucking faints more people. It's still full HP. That's the biggest part. That's complete bullshit.
Argus activate!
Probably should have done it
You
on
have my
himself because
thanks.
he's gonna die. Oh my
Leave it to
god!
me.
Maybe it ran out of EP. Is that a thing?
Of course.
Ow.
Take this.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I think it ran out of
Leave
EP.
it to me.
Do I need to be here actually? I'll probably swap.
Can you handle this?
Will do. Target lock.
Of course.
Slow it down a bit.
Now.
I'll take you up!
Thought about rushing, but it was gonna die from a regular.
You
regular
fought well,
one, so.
Ellie.
It's all I can do to keep up with you.
Success.
It may only have 3 dark matters in it, which is why it stopped. That's the only reason why it would stop. This thing's MO apparently is just spam dark matter until we die. What the fuck is,
I
what the fuck
welcome
is
all
this thing?
challengers.
Okay.
Daz Lucky. I have no please. Quick to fire. Frost Edge. It's
Right.
everything. So
My turn.
Target lock. Yeah.
Give it up, everyone!
God damn it.
Okay.
Oh, I do have impede.
Target lock.
He's so good.
It's my turn.
I was hoping to regen Laura a bit, but I just gotta heal anyway.
You have my thanks. Right. Hey!
My turn. Done. But we can't relax yet.
Yeah, we're doing okay now, but I'm gonna run out of EP super quick. Maybe I should have brought Arceus. Fuck.
Right. My turn.
Really? I thought Strike would do
My
it.
turn.
I welcome all challengers.
I'll handle it.
Time Snail? Why is it susceptible to freezing and yet resistant to water? Why is this a thing? Let's just do a Chrono Drive.
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
Yeah, let's just
Analyzing the
detect
enemy's
one.
vitals. All complete.
Alright. Stop spray and attracts with time arts and slowly absorbs nutrients.
Right. Give it up, everyone.
Of course.
I'm gonna assume that they have to move into me.
Off guard. Elliot.
Got it.
Nice.
I'll handle it.
Why? I can impede 2 of these.
Target lock.
Wow!
Sorry, everyone.
Pulling out the auto KO spell.
My turn.
Right.
We also have high defense. Okay, this is clearly like magic. This is a magic floor. I should have brought uses as well then. What would be ideal here, now that I know this, would be Elliot, Emma, Eustace, and Machias. Because like the 3 of them can just spam magic and like fuck them up while Machias just restores people's EP.
Okay.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna get some. Being sealed doesn't matter.
My turn.
Really?
Okay. Hear me.
Thanks.
I'll handle it.
Why is everyone just not doing anything? Stand.
Right.
I'll handle it.
Okay.
Well, this is bad.
Of course.
I'll handle it.
I'm gonna have to feed this
Target
now.
lock.
Right.
Can't reach. Feed yourself then.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah. We should be safe now.